Hey, I'm Kev Mr. Cole. Welcome back to WRC 7 and the careers. We're choosing who we're going to drive for in our third season. Do we stick with Tommy Mackinnon Racing in the WRC 2 category in the Ford Fiesta R5? Or do we step up to the WRC with the Citroen Total Abu Dhabi World Rally team? Or do we step up with Gorban and do the Eurolamp World Rally team with the John Cooper Works WRC, the Mini? This is a bit different than the options we had last time. I know we had the Toyota. I would have loved to have driven the Toyota. Do we step up with the Citroen? Or do we go with Gorban and the Mini? You know what? I'm not going to have many chances, I think, to drive the old spec WRC cars in the top class. So let's go with the bright and colourful Mini. Oh yes. Welcome to the team, Eurolamp World Rally team. In the opening stage of the season, there's still a lot of work to be done, and we wonder if Kickamnot can shine. Get out of here, petrol heads. As we are going to the Rally Monte Carlo. And we've got to rank at least 4th in 2 of the 5 stages. Look at that, we've got 2 stages on the first stage, then the epic stage, and then a couple of stages to end the rally. And we're also choosing the older spec WRC cars so we can just get used to the higher competition as well before we step up to the top tier WRC team. Hopefully we'll have a good season. Then we can have a choice of Toyota, Hyundai, Citroen or M Sport. So let's configure the car. Let's stick with the soft tyres. Quite stiff suspension, but as you can see, 70% tarmac, 30% snow. Let's look at the itinerary for these 5 stages. So we've got a 5.57 kilometre stage. Thankfully, it's got clear conditions, and it's cloudy conditions for a 5.32 kilometre stage coming up. Then the epic stage is 18.7 kilometres long. The conditions are clear, but look how undulating that is, going up and down all the time. Then on the final day, it's snowing for the 100% tarmac of the 4th stage and the 5th stage, as well as we return to the 5.32 kilometre stage. So let's begin around the Lemotti stage. Can we get our WRC top tier, well, second top tier, career off to a good start?
Right 4, snow, keep in, and left 4, tightens, into right 4, tightens 1, into flat left, into right 7, tightens, into left 8, and kinks, 50, right 7, short, over crest, into left 8, 30, right 7, and crest, left 5, tightens, 30, right 7, short, into kinks, 50, left 4, short, into kinks, 50, left 4, brake, into downhill, right 1, into left 1, caution, narrows, and right 3, into kinks, and right 3, opens, into left 4, brake, an open hairpin right, into tarmac, and right 7 into crest, and left 8, 50, left 4 short, over crest, and right 7, 80, left 5 and kinks, 60, brake, chicane right, short, left 5, tightens 3, short, into hairpin right, into square left, and left 7 into kinks, 60, caution, right 3, over crest, don't cut, into left 2, into right 2, and right 4, tightens, into left 5, into flat right, and flat left, over crest, 30, and right 3, tightens, into left 5, 50, crest, into kinks, 30, and right 4, tightens, over crest, into left 7, and right 8, tightens 5, into left 3, short, 30, flat right, and left 7, 40, right 3, into long, hairpin left, caution, tightens, into flat right, tightens 5, into right 3, short, into right 9, very long, don't cut, tightens, and left 2, into right 2, and left 4, tightens, into right 7, 30, flat left, over crest, tightens 4, left 5, keep in, into right 2, opens, into snow and crest, keep middle, 60, left 6, short, 50, left 3, tightens, into right 6, opens, long, left 7, into caution, right 3, narrows, tarmac, 50, left 4, narrows, 60, left 5, into right 3, and left 4, 50, kinks, and left 2, narrows, tightens, into snow, hairpin right, don't cut, uphill, into flat right, into left 6, tightens 2, into crest, keep right, into left 4, downhill, into right 2, tarmac, into left 6, into crest, and right 7, don't cut, 50, right 7, and left 8, long, over crest, tightens 5, into right 3, short, don't cut, into flat left, 40, and finished.
As we cross the finish line with some damage to the vehicle, but we're up in 6th. In our older spec WRC car, just 16.6 seconds slower than Ogier, with Tanak in 2nd, just 0.3 of a second slower than his teammate. In that field, the top Toyota in 3rd, 1.8 seconds back. And then the top Hyundai is Norville, 4.8 seconds back. And we're just 4.2 seconds behind Danny Sordo. And just under 4 seconds ahead of Craig Breen, the top Citroen, just ahead of Chris Meek, Hannanen, and Elfyn Evans. As there's our teammate Gorban in 14th, over a minute behind us. And then also in the category I have El Raji, who's over 2 minutes back, and Martin Prokop, who's over 2 minutes back as well, with Matt Osberg already running into issues. So what can we do on the second stage? Just try and keep up this performance.
Left 8, into right 6, into left 5, tightens, don't cut, into right 3, into hairpin left, opens, kinks, into left 6, short, and right 8, long, 30, brake, hairpin right, into left 5, 40, acute hairpin left, and right 8, over crest, into left 7, into kinks, 40, brake, right 3, into left 3, tightens, into right 6, 30, right 4, tightens, narrows, 70, left 4, short, don't cut, into right 4, short, into left 4, into right 3, tightens, 30, left 6, tightens, into kinks, 100, left 8, hard brake, into hairpin right, and left 5, very long, opens, keep in, and right 6, 30, right 5, short, and left 9, short, 70, left 8, keep in, and right 4, tightens 2, long, into left 1, into right 3, don't cut, and left 4, don't cut, right 2, and left 4, over crest, 30, into kinks, 100, into right 5, tightens, into kinks, 50, left 7, 30, right 3, into left 4, don't cut, into kinks, 100, left 7, over bridge, keep in, into right 7, long, opens, keep in, left 6, short, into kinks, brake, 30, caution, square right, don't cut, widens, 60, into right 6, short, opens, and flat left, 30, right 6, opens, keep in, into left 5, and right 7, very long, 60, caution, hard brake, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 50, left 9, into acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30, left 9, into acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30, flat right, 30, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30, flat left, 30, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 80, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 90, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30, acute hairpin right, don't cut, and flat right, tighten 6, short, into left 7, long, and right 8, don't cut, into left 5, 40, into right 7, tightens, into left 6, long, and finished.
Now, I did turn up the engine audio a bit from the last stage, so if you hear that much louder, I do apologise, but I wasn't really hearing it on the first stage, hearing it on the second, and despite a mistake, we're still right up there. What the hell, in 7th? We made a couple, actually, mistakes on that stage, but still, OJ wins ahead of that field by 1.8 seconds, Tanak 3.9 seconds back, Neuville 5.9 seconds back, and Elvin Evans in the DMAC Ford rounds out the top 5, 8.6 seconds back. We're just behind Danny Sordo once again by just over 5 seconds, and just 0.6 seconds faster than Haninen with his teammate Lappy in 9th, and the Ferb in the Citroen rounding out the top 10 as we're way ahead of Gorban, El Raji and Prokop, as once again Matt Torsberg running into trouble. As overall we are 6th in the standings, and a car that should be nowhere near this position. As you can see, the competitors are over 2 minutes behind us with Gorban, with El Raji, with Prokop. But here we are in 6th ahead of Chris Meek, who rounds out the top 10. Then his teammate Craig Beard, then the Toyota of Juno Haninen, then Elvin Evans in the Ford, then the Mini in 6th with Danny Sordo in the Hyundai in 5th behind his teammate Neuville. Then the M Sport Ford is Tanak in 3rd. He's just 4.2 seconds back of his teammate OJ, who leads by 3.6 seconds ahead of the Toyota of Jari-Matti Latvia. So our car is slightly scraped and damaged after the first couple of stages. Let's see what we can repair. We can repair the engine, brakes, tyres, suspension and bodywork. You can't quite fix the steering and gearbox though. I know they're minor damage, so it shouldn't be too bad heading into the epic stage. 18.7 kilometers long. Let's configure. Should we stick with soft tyres? I think we'll go with hard tyres. I have no grip whatsoever, but the soft tyres might run out of grip towards the end of the stage. We will find out very soon. Can we continue at this pace on the next stage?
Right 7, short, into left 4, short, and right 8, over crest, long, keep in, 30, and left 8, short, 30, left 7, opens, short, 30, into right 7, short, brake, into snow, left 2, caution, and right 3, don't cut, into crest, into right 1, opens, left 6, long, hard brake, into hairpin left, don't cut, tarmac, into open hairpin right, and left 8, 50. And right 5, keep in, into left 3, short, don't cut, and right 6, into 50. right 4, keep in, 30, caution, left 3, opens, slow, and right 8. Left 7, long, over crest, and right 5, tightens, 30. Right 6, short, 70, crest. Caution, left 8, tightens 3, tarmac, and right 5. And right 5, into crest. Left 7, short, into right 3, short, don't cut, and left 2, into right 3, and left 7, long, opens. Left 4, opens, very long. And wide 1, tightens, into left 3, short, opens, 30. Right 7, 100, right 3, short, keep in. And left 7, long. And caution, right 5, into left 3, don't cut, 30, kinks, 30. Brake, right 4, short, into left 3, short, 40, right 9, and flat left, keep in. Into right 5, short, into left 5, tightens, and left 2. Into right 3, don't cut. And left 7, tightens, into right 8. Flat left, into right 7, brake, into square right, opens, and hairpin left, 30. Into right 3, and caution, brake, into chicane right, don't cut, 50. Right 6, 40. Left 6 and right 5, 40. Right 7, short, into crest, left 7, 30. Right 4, tightens 2, short, 30, open hairpin left, don't cut, and right 7, brake, into left 4, long, opens, 80. Right 7, long, into left 7, long, tightens, and right 6, into kinks, 50. Right 7, tightens, into left 5, 30, hard brake. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 40, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 90, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 100, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 40. Flat left, 50, acute hairpin left, don't cut, and flat right, 50. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, into flat left, 90. Left 6, long, into right 6, opens. Left 7, and flat right, and flat left, tighten 6, caution, 40. Hard brake, square left, into kinks, into right 6, 30, flat left, long, tightens, and right 8, long. Flat left, long, tightens, and right 8, long. And right 3, keep in, into left 5, short, 30. And right 8, into kinks, 50, into left 6, narrows. Kinks, into right 4, over crest, don't cut. And left 7, tightens 4, don't cut. Right 5, and left 4, into right 1. Into left 3, opens, long, 30. Right 9, into flat left, and right 8, into left 5, 30. Left 8, tightens. And right 8, long, tightens 3, don't cut. into left 7, into hairpin left, don't cut, and right 6, 40, flat left. Right 6 and left 7, tightens 3, long into kinks. Right 5 into kinks and right 6, 80. Left 3, long, don't cut, 30, left 5, short, into brake, right 2, tightens, into left 5, into kinks, 120. Caution, hard brake, hairpin right, 30, right 6, hard brake, into hairpin left, 30. Left 7 and right 6, opens, 40. And caution, hard brake, hairpin right, don't cut, into left 3, into right 6, short, opens, don't cut, into left 5, and flat right, long. And left 4, opens, and right 7, 100. Caution, hard brake, left 1, long. And right 5, don't cut, and left 7, over crest. Flat right, tightens 4, 30, flat right, 50. Left 7, tightens 4, don't cut, and right 6, tightens 2, into right 7, long, opens. Left 3, into right 5, long, 50. Left 6, 30. Caution, hard brake, square right, 40, right 8, long, keep in. Left 8 and left 2, tightens. Into right 5, bumps, 100. Left 8, short, into kinks, 50, hard brake, hairpin left, 150. Left 8, 50. Caution, right 5, hard brake, into square right, widens, right 7, tightens, long, into tunnel. Narrows, left 7, 40, right 9, long, into snow. Caution, hard brake, square left, 80, flat right, into kinks, into right 8, long, tightens 6. And right 4, long, into left 6, don't cut, 40. Caution, brake, right 8, into square right, tarmac, and square left. Snow, into right 7, tightens 4, 30. Into right 9, into left 3, short, don't cut, and right 4, 70. Caution, brake, acute hairpin left, 50. Right 4, long, and left 6, tightens. Into right 6, and left 8, into tunnel, very long, tightens 6. Right 5, tightens, brake, into left 4, keep in, into right 4, opens, into left 5, 40. Right 3, tightens, long. And left 4, tightens, slow, and right 5, 40. Left 4 and right 6, tightens, into left 5, 60. Caution, hard brake, hairpin left, 40. Right 7, tightens 5, into left 8. into right 8 and left 3, short, brake, tightens, square left, 40. Right 4 opens, very long. Left 8, tightens 3, don't cut. Right 4 into kinks, and right 7 and left 3, over crest, long, 30. Right 4 over crest and left 4. Into right 9, 40, crest. Into left 8, don't cut, 100. Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin right and flat right. And caution, brake, acute hairpin left. Left 7 and right 7 opens. Into left 3, don't cut. Into right 4, short. And right 5 and left 7. And right 6 and left 3, don't cut. And right 2 into left 3, opens and left 3. Into right 7, 30. Right 8, tightens, long, 40, left 7, hard brake, and hairpin right, don't cut, widens, into left 5, 30. Right 6, tightens, into left 8, long. Right 6, opens, into finished.
That really was an epic stage, as we made a couple of big mistakes, lots of minor ones, and in the end we still finished up in the top 10 in 7th. 47.4 seconds so. Then Nerville, who wins ahead of Tannen by 1.7 seconds. And he's about 5 seconds ahead of Ogier. And then there's a bit of a gap too with Latvia, 21.4 seconds back. And Evans, who's just over 10 seconds behind the Finnish driver. We're just behind Sordo once again in the standings. It's getting pretty familiar, isn't it? This rally over 7 seconds behind the Spaniard, and around 21 seconds out of Hannanen though, as there's Osberg getting a good finish for once in the top 10. There's Gorban in 14th, over 4 minutes back. Now Raji and Prokov has, and it's like Aidan Padden, the Kiwi, ran into trouble. As we look at the overall standings, you've got Tannen leaded by just 0.8 seconds of his teammate now, with Nerville 4.7 seconds back, with Latvia 19 seconds behind, and then there's a bit of a gap to Sordo in 5th, 58.5 seconds behind in 5th, and just over 11 seconds ahead of Evans, who's just around 5.5 seconds ahead of us. And then we've got a big gap to Hannon, almost 36 seconds behind, with the Citroens of Meek and Breen rounding out the points scorers. As once again we kind of scraped the side of our car. I hope our sponsors Eurodamp are very happy with how we're doing, as, oh, look at the tyres, they were very worn near the end, but I never really felt a loss of grip apart from on the snow slightly on that stage. Incredible grip from the tyres, as we've got to replace them. The brakes, gearbox we can fix, engine, and in this, like, the bodywork will have to stay scraped, unfortunately, for our sponsors, and the suspension and steering will not get fixed either. Heading into the final day where it's snowing, and we've got an 8-kilometre stage to begin with. Can we somehow get anywhere close to our rally objective of finishing 4th in either of these stages?
Tarmac, left 7 into right 6. And left 7, tightens 5, 50. Right 8, tightens, keep in, hard brake. Into left 4, keep in, 30. Into right 5, hard brake. Caution, acute hairpin left, narrows, don't cut. And right 7, 30. Left 7, tightens, into kinks. Left 5, short, into right 3, opens, don't cut. And right 2, into left 1, don't cut, 30. Right 3, tightens, and left 5, 30. and right 8, short, into left 5, and left 4, short, don't cut, into right 3, tightens, into left 7, keep in, and right 7, short, 40, caution, acute hairpin right, 30, left 9, and acute hairpin left, 60, right 8, short, 120, over crest, keep in, left 9, and right 5, and left 5, opens, slow, 30, caution, right 3, into junction, long, and left 8, tightens, into right 5, short, brake, into left 3, and right 3, opens, keep in, 50, and left 7, tightens 5, and tightens 4, long, caution, square right, opens, 30, left 9, and right 8, keep in, into left 6, opens, long, keep in, 50, caution, brake, hairpin right, 50, right 3, keep in, into left 4, opens, keep in, into right 4, short, don't cut, and left 4, short, into right 5, opens, and left 3, tightens, long, keep in, 30, right 5, tightens, long, keep in, and left 5, tightens, long, right 7, tightens 4, don't cut, into left 5, opens, into right 7, 30, right 7, long, into tunnel, tightens, 60, left 5, into right 3, opens, keep in, and left 5, tightens, short, 40, caution, acute hairpin right, 50, left 4, short, and right 4, tightens, slow, and left 9, 30, left 4, opens, over crest, into square right, widens, tarmac, and square left, opens, narrows, snow, 40, right 7, into left 7, tightens, 30, left 7, long, 100, kinks, 50, hard brake, square right, and left 8, long, into tunnel, and right 6, narrows, and left 6, long, opens, hard brake, into square left, cut, opens, 50, and right 8, 200, caution, hard brake, hairpin right, 50, right 6, short, 70, caution, left 3, into open hairpin right, don't cut, 40, right 8, into left 8, tighten 6, 30, caution, hard brake, square left, don't cut, narrows, 40, right 6, short, don't cut, 80, left 6, tightens, keep in, into right 3, short, 30, caution, left 8, tightens 2, and opens, and right 6, tightens 3, don't cut, 40, into finished.
Oh, we just missed out. If we didn't make that mistake at that fast left, we would have got a top 4. But in the end, we finished in 5th, 0.4 seconds ahead of Sordo, so we're finally ahead of the Spaniard. And just around 4.5 seconds behind Latvia, as Novo wins the stage by 1.6 seconds over Oje, and Tanix 2 seconds behind his teammate. with Evans in 7th, Patton in 8th, Meek in 9th, and Hannanen running out the top 10. As well as our team leader, there's Gorban in 17th, with Prokop 14 seconds behind him, and Al-Raji in last. So overall we're in 6th by just under a second from Evans, and then we're around 16.3 seconds behind Danny Sordo, who rounds out the top 5. Then you've got that for 26.4 seconds behind OJ, just leads by 1.2 seconds out of Tanak, with Nova just a further second back. As we've got Hannon in 8th, and then the sections running out the top 10 of Meek and Breen. So where can we finish? Can we even grab a top 5 from Sordo? And who will win the rally? Look how close it is between the M Sports and the Hyundai.
Left 8, into right 6, into left 5, tightens, don't cut, into right 3, into hairpin left, opens. Kinks, into left 6, short, and right 8, long, 30. Brake, hairpin right, into left 5, 40. Acute hairpin left, and right 8, over crest. Into left 7, into kinks, 40, brake, right 3, into left 3, tightens, into right 6, 30. Right 4, tightens, narrows, 70. Left 4, short, don't cut, into right 4, short, into left 4, into right 3, tightens, 30. Left 6, tightens, into kinks, 100. Left 8, hard brake, into hairpin right. And left 5, very long, opens, keep in. And right 6, 30. Right 5, short, and left 9, short, 70. Left 8, keep in, and right 4, tightens 2, long. Into left 1. Into right 3, don't cut, and left 4, don't cut. Right 2 and left 4, over crest, 30. Into kinks, 100. Into right 5, tightens, into kinks, 50, left 7, 30. Right 3, into left 4, don't cut, into kinks, 100. Left 7, over bridge, keep in, into right 7, long, opens, keep in, left 6, short, into kinks, brake, 30, caution, square right, don't cut, widens, 60, into right 6, short, opens, and flat left, 30, right 6, opens, keep in, into left 5, and right 7, very long, 60, caution, hard brake, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 50, left 9, into acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Flat right, 30, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30, flat left, 30, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 80. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, 90. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30. Acute hairpin right, don't cut. And flat right, tighten 6, short, into left 7, long. And right 8, don't cut, into left 5, 40, into right 7, tightens, into left 6, long, and finished.
That's as was our best stage of the rally by country mile, and that shows as we finally achieved the top 4, finishing in third, just 3.2 seconds slower than Tanak, with Nova 1.4 seconds ahead of us, and we're just 0.4 seconds faster than OJ, with Sordo 5.3 seconds back in 5th. And then you've got Latvia, Padden, Lappi, Evans and Osberg, who rounds out the top 10, but really did love those last couple of stages. The snow didn't really affect the grip there, maybe letting me rotate the car a bit more around the hairpins, but fantastic grip on that final stage. Really did love it, and a bit faster flowing it felt like than the first run for it, and especially that penultimate stage, did love how that was a bit quicker than the previous stages as well. So overall we end up in 6th, less than 15 seconds behind. Danny Sordo rounds out the top 5, who's over 38.5 seconds behind Matti Latvia in the Toyota. But who wins it is Ok Tanak. Not the M-Sport Ford you expect to win round here, but he does ahead of his teammate Oj by 2.4 seconds, who is just 0.4 seconds ahead of Neville in the Hyundai, very close at the top. And we are around 30 seconds ahead of Elvin Evans in the DMAC M-Sport Ford, and then Johanan in the Toyota in 8th. Chris Meek, the lead Citroen, in 9th, by over a minute ahead of Craig Bean. It's just minutes out on the points. This Stefan Ferb, the other Citroen, around 41 seconds behind his teammate. And then you've got Eskabake Lappi, who's 28.7 seconds behind the Ferb. Then you've got Lorenzo Bertelli, who's also in a Ford. You've got Hayden Padden in a Hyundai, and there's Gorban in the other Mini. 10 minutes, 33.8 seconds back. I think that's more representative of what you would expect from a WRC old spec car, not what we've done here, finishing in 6th in the points comfortably as well. And then you've got El Kasimi, also in a Citroen, who kind of bankrolls actually with the team as well, with Qatari money in 16th. Well, helps bankroll the team. And then you've got El Raji in 17th, I believe he's in an old spec Ford as well. And then also is Prokop, and he's just ahead of his teammate Osberg. He's in the new spec WRC Ford, so he's in 19th and last after a mare of an opening day. As there are the standings. As on the power stage as well, the final stage, you get 3 points for finishing in 3rd. So we get 11 points in the end. Level 1 points with Danny Sordo, just a point behind Matti Latvia. And look at Mini fly proudly there among the Hyundais, Toyotas, Fords and Citroens. As at the top you got Tanak by 10 points ahead of Oj. And then you've got Neuville in 3rd on 19 points. That's the thing I kind of dislike about power stage points, is you kind of can, just because of one stage, you can really widen that gap from 1st to 2nd, or make someone leapfrog from like 8th up to 5th in the end. You know, it doesn't... That's the annoying thing about power stage points. I wish it was just in its own separate championship, the power stage. Should I just have power stage points as its own separate championship, reward the driver at the end of the year, and then just keep the Drivers' Championship as, you know, the normal finishing positions: 25 for a win, 18 for 2nd, 15 for 3rd, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1. Just keep it like that instead. Having too much of a tradition this. As you can see, in the end, it doesn't actually affect the order here. It just made sure we're now level 1 points with Sword, and just a point behind that for you finished in 4th, country mile faster than us. But brilliant start to our venture in the Gorban Mini. As they didn't quite achieve the team ranking, got to get 10 of the ejectors out of the 13 rallies to get a better contract at the end of the season. It's going to be very tough. They expect us to finish 4th in this car. As morale is good, so is the team efficiency. As you can see, there's our co-driver, Albert. We've got Capaldi as our head mechanic. And this Mini provides 300 brake horsepower, 1200 kilograms. It is basically just less aerodynamics and less power than the nearest spec WRC cars. It didn't really feel like it in that way. Just finally confirmed that snow is not your forte. Oj, I've just stepped up. Calm down, man. I'm not coming for your title. God, he has to worry about his teammate more than me. Be warned, the team is a little disappointed with the last result. Are you kidding? 6th in this. Gorban was like 10 minutes behind me. Not met our expectations, but comment about what's to come. Crashed today. Okay, I didn't flip off into the undergrowth. Alright? You stand no chance in the next year. I'll be ahead of you, says Johanan in the Toyota, which we're aiming to step up to, I think, next season. I would love to drive the Toyota, or the Citroen, or the Hyundai, or M-Sport Ford. Any of the main WRC cars. We're using this here just to learn all of the rallies in WRC machinery. And next up is Rally Sweden, as we're given the super special stage in Karlstad, 3.8 kilometers long. And of course, it's the only snow and ice rally on the calendar. Monte Carlo is the only tarmac ice rally with snow as well chucked in on the calendar. And then you've just got tarmac and gravel rallies for the most part, apart from Spain, which is unique, being a mixed surface rally. On the first day it's gravel, and then the rest of the days it is tarmac. At least in real life in the game it's a bit different. But we still begin with the super special stage in Rally Sweden, and Hannanen should be confident. He's a Finn. He should be much better on this surface than me. Then on the second day we've got a busy day, 5.67 kilometers long, and then back to the super special stage, and then end with the 8.8 kilometer long stage, and then the power stage, 14.13 kilometers long. It is the epic stage. It is undulating, but thankfully, so we've got clear conditions, a bit cloudy on the super special stage on the second day, but apart from that, clear conditions overhead. So can we back up this fantastic debut in Monte Carlo and charge our Mini into the top 5 maybe in Rally Sweden, where we did well in WRC2 last season? Find out next time. Sign out for watching. I'll see you then.